we was talking about mob movies and stuff too, and I had these down because I listen to the raps, dog. So I'm like, I know I can ask these questions here, and you watch the movies.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
so let me start off. Yeah, same here, dog. This is why these is gonna be tough for me too. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with a real tough one here. I think Carlito's Way or Donnie Brasco.
That's close. I'd probably go Donnie Brasco,
Okay.
but it's close. I've seen Donnie Brasco more times. I've probably seen Carlitos twice. Probably watched Donnie Brasco, fucking 6 or 7 times.
so
6, 7.
so what's funny is that I think I go Carlito's Way because I've watched Carlito's Way a lot more than Donnie Brasco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Being Italian too, I give the edge to Donnie Brasco.
Fair enough.
And it was a true story.
True story, yeah.
Yeah.
But Al Pacino played in both too. That's why I think I had to ask.
I'm not a huge Al Pacino guy, to be honest with you. I think De Niro's far superior.
Okay, if you're comparing those two, yes.
I think that might be my favorite role of The Godfather. I mean, but of a later Al Pacino, I think. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. And it's funny because I love Al Pacino, but I'm more of a Rob De Niro guy. Like if we were like, for example, like Heat, right? Going off a little bit again, Heat. Robert De Niro killed his role in that. Al Pacino was cool, but
Al Pacino overacts a little bit sometimes, you know.
Do you feel like he over Italians it?
Maybe, or even overacts, I think, just in general. Yeah. You know, like De Niro's just more natural. I think he's more natural sometimes.
Yeah. No, okay, you're saying Pacino. My fault. I'm getting it mixed up. That's why I'm thinking you was talking about Pacino, but you're talking about Al. My fault. Or not De Niro. My fault. Not De Niro. But yeah. Nah, he's a classic. De Niro's cool. Pacino does overact, but I think the overacting came from Scarface, though. I bet he's talking about
probably.
You know what I'm saying? I think ever since then he just stuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's always been because he wasn't like that in Godfather.
No, Godfather. It was young Al Pacino. Right. He was way more reserved.
Yeah, I think once he did that, once the cocaine hit in Scarface.
I think he was doing that for real.
That might have been a real mountain on the table, dog. But yeah, I feel with the Donnie Brasco is definitely a classic, man. Now, I'm gonna give you another one too. This one is funny because this one's for our city, and then the other one's from New York. So, Bronx Tale or Departed.
Bronx Tale. I like The Departed a lot too. But Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Bronx Tale was the first mob movie I watched with my kids because it's not that violent either. There's a little bit of violence.
Right.
But then it was like I couldn't wait for them to see Goodfellas. So I had to wait another year because that's what.
That was a gritty one right there. Goodfellas is gritty, boy.
Yeah.
Goodfellas is definitely gritty. But I mean, Bronx Tale was cool. But I think I gotta go Departed just because I think Departed age is better. You know what I mean? Bronx Tale is one of those things that like if you had to be there to really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was good, but it was more of like a soap opera like tale, and it didn't have the violence and the grit that I wanted in it. But it was a good movie. Yeah. So I think Departed for me, and then also because it's hometown. You know what I'm saying? I gotta represent the town.
I might like the town better than The Departed.
Now, if we comparing those two, The Town all day. The Town is, I think that's the best Boston movie out there. You know
I think so.
I think that's the best Boston movie ever made. Outside of Blue Hill Ave, which, that's a good hood classic. But I'm going to say The Town is definitely, probably in my opinion, the best Boston mob type of movie. I don't think that was a mob movie, was it?
No, bank robber.
Yeah, bank rob and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was the best movie coming out of Boston for me, for sure. But you know what's funny? I'll give you a fun tale about Departed though. So when they was filming Departed back in like 05, 06, me and my boy actually took a bike ride into the set by accident. Like we did this whole little late night bike ride adventure and shit from like Lexington back downtown and shit. So we rode down into I think Chinatown, wherever they was filming, ran into Leo. Like we biked on to the set too, like by accident. Like we fucked the whole shit up.
That's crazy.
And then like 2 years later, The Departed or whatever, The Departed came out, and I was like, yo, that was the movie that we fucking bike rode into. That shit was crazy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But moving along, we're gonna go into the next one here. Godfather or Scarface?
I'm going with all the Italian movies, but I might actually go Scarface on that one.
Okay, and I agree with you with Scarface. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, The
Scarface.
Godfather was great, but there's like
Too long, dog.
yeah, there was a couple boring scenes
A
where
lot of
like
them.
more action than Scarface.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Now, if they would have mopped it down like good Godfather a little bit less, like if they would have got rid of the whole like wedding scene, which looking back, I know how important that was because it showed you a lot of major players. But they just would have, if they would have dumbed it down to like 25 minutes versus an hour and a half,
Yeah,
I would have been Gucci.
They could have skimmed. They could have given the cliff notes there.
Yeah, like I went to sleep, took a nap because I was like, damn, this is a long ass scene. Woke back up and the scene was still going. I was like, this is a long scene. So for me, Godfather was just too long and not a lot of action. But once again, I think it's because it came out when it came out. It's the 70s. And me personally, I think all 70s films don't age well and it takes away from things. You know what I'm saying? Anything from the 85 and up, those are when movies start getting a little bit better and can like, you know, go with the times. But I'm going to definitely go with Scarface 100% just because I think Scarface was just a better movie, action-packed, better acting. You know what I mean? And like, once again, that's not even my favorite mob movie. You know what I'm saying? My favorite mob movie is Goodfellas. You know what I'm saying? That is my favorite mob movie. You know what I mean? So like, I have to put that above everything all day, every day, which goes into the next question here, which is two good movies here, which has both main characters in both movies, man. Goodfellas or Casino? This is always tough for me.
Those Goodfellas.
Ooh, okay.
I like Casino, and I don't know, just the dialogue in Goodfellas is this. You know, it's almost like The Sopranos, like very like, you know, my friends and you know. We can recite like Goodfellas, like fucking so many lines from it. Where like Casino got a couple good lines, but I don't know. I just think that the dialogue in Goodfellas, you know, top notch.
See, I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, Scorsese's mother, she was in both movies, but I love the scene with her. You know, Pesci's mother and
when they had the body in the trunk.
Yeah.
They killed the maid guy.
I love that lady.
Word. Shit, if it was up to me, man, I'd probably have to go Casino just because I think as much as I love Goodfellas, because Goodfellas, like you said, the dialogue's great, the storyline's great, but it's something, and I'm a West Coast guy, so that's probably why as well. I love the Vegas lifestyle. I love, like, I wanted to go to Vegas because of Casino. You know what I'm saying? So I think Casino holds a very special place. And I love Joe Pesci in that. You know what I'm saying? Joe Pesci played a better character in that one than he did Goodfellas. And
he was great in both, I think.
He was great in both, yes. But I feel like he got killed off too quick in Goodfellas because of the you know, the stuff. But he lasted longer in that. Like if I would have got more Joe in Goodfellas, I probably would have rocked with it more. He
plays a great prick though.
Hell yeah.
Both movies he's a fucking prick.
Both assholes. Nothing but assholes in those movies, but killed it in both roles, dog.
Yeah.
Which role you think was better between you think Mickey or I forget dude's name in Goodfellas, but Goodfellas character for Joe Pesci or Casino?
You know what's funny is I got my first album, Mike Martinez, is Tommy DeVito. So
I seen that.
It's the Pesci from Goodfellas.
Okay.
But we also he's got some vocal samples from the Nicky Santoro and you know, the Casino Pesci.
Yeah, Casino shit. Yep.
But and my last name's DeSimone, but the real life Tommy DeVito.
Anthony Simone, right? Anthony DeSimone.
Tommy DeSimone, so it's my last name.
Oh, trust me,
and
that's
actually the next album I'm dropping with Mike Martinez.
Nice.
Gonna be Tommy DeSimone.
I'm definitely gonna be checking that, bro. I'm definitely gonna be checking that.
Yeah, I think I still think I don't know. I take the Goodfellas. Pesci, that's close though. It's neck and neck.
It is. It's very close. Plus, I think they had a big three in that one too. Like that one had Mike, Rob, and Joe. Yeah. Where the other one just had Joe and Rob, but they had the other dude that I forget because he played in both movies too. But he
Paul Savino was great too though.
Paul Savino was dope. Yeah, Paul Savino.
He's like, what do I know about a restaurant business? I know nothing. Yeah, that's a great scene. And then they fucking burn the place down.
Who's the gray haired dude that played in both scenes? The dude with the gray hair who lied to the dude in the casino, Billy Batts.
Yeah, it's and he's also in The Sopranos.
He's in The Sopranos. Yep.
He's great. I'm mad. In another underrated movie, is Raging Bull. He's in that too with Pesci.
Okay, I don't think I see that.
Pesci's always kicking his ass in those fucking movies. Yeah.
But he's always playing the boss though too. He's always playing the boss or the underboss in all the movies too.
Yeah.
I fuck with him, man.
Yeah, I forget his Vincent something is his real name.
Because he passed recently too. He recently passed.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays a great mobster.
Hell yeah, man. Listen, I love my mob crime documentaries, dog, and movies, bro. Like, I love all the mob shit, man. Crazy shit that goes on in it, but I love it all. I love it all, bro.
Yeah.
Next one here, dog. We into the movies, dog. Got a few more left. 8 Mile or Get Rich or Die Trying?
I think 8 Mile.
Okay.
For you saying the movie?
For the movies, yeah, for the movies.
Yeah, 8 Mile. I mean,
yep.
Obviously, the soundtrack would go to. But I like the battle scenes of I don't know, because I came up, but like I was doing those type of battles before the movie even dropped. So.
Right.
And then once the movie dropped, then all of a sudden everybody wanted a battle. So it was like it was big. I remember being in a battle. I won a battle, freestyle battle off the top. Right, like it was like right after that movie dropped. So and I don't know.
It's like
motherfuckers ain't nostalgic times.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh man. My next one here. This is still in the movie category here. In Too Deep or Paid in Full?
I just watched Paid in Full. In Too Deep, I've only seen it once, but it kind of. I'd have to go back and watch it again. But I think it was probably better though.
I think it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no Cop J. Reed. You know what I'm saying?
I'd give it to In Too Deep.
I think I'm gonna have to go In Too Deep too, dog. Just because, like, for me, I bang with LL Cool J as well too. You know what I'm saying? Like, LL as an actor is pretty dope, and Omar Epps, you know what I'm saying? He's just a classic dude as well too.
Omar Epps is great. Loving Basketball was a great movie.
Big facts. You know what I'm saying? Loving Basketball is great. Juice was another hood classic. You know what I'm saying? Like, Omar's been in some pretty classic films, so I think I gotta go for that. Now, granted, I love Paid in Full. And I love Paid in Full because Cam killed that role. You know what I'm saying? Cam killed the role. And it's obviously based off a true story, which I think In Too Deep is also based off a true story. And correct me if I'm wrong, because you're a little older than me as well, too. I want to say that's based off of somebody from Boston, from Orchard Park.
I'm not sure about that.
You might not be sure, so... I'm going to spin the block with you on that one. I'm going to let you know. But I think because I fuck with that movie a little bit more, because I'm like, it's a Boston bias thing for me. I'm like, well, shit, we got stories out of Boston too, motherfuckers. What's up? So I think I'm going to have to go with that one if that remains true. But if not, then I'm going to go Paid in Full. I'm going to go back to Paid in Full.
Hey, you can't go wrong with either, really.
Hell no, both hood classics, dog. Both hood classics. And another hood classic that I wanted to ask you about too, it's still Paid in Full, but Paid in Full versus Belly.
I might go Belly. I don't know if Belly even like the story was that great, but the friggin' who was it, Hype Williams?
Yeah, just great music video or great video shot.
Yeah, just I don't know even what you call that. The scenery, whatever.
The videography, the scenery and shit. The lighting, all that shit was definitely dope. But
it was different. It was different. You know what I mean?
Especially at that time.
You didn't see no. Yeah. That chick was bad in there too.
Oh hell yeah. She's the chick. You know, she's the chick from Bronx Tale, I think too.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is crazy because she looks way better in that movie than Bronx Tale.
Oh hell yeah. Yep.
I was like, God damn, she was a baddie in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would probably have to go Paid in Full though because of storyline. You know what I'm saying? Storyline for me is big when I'm watching a movie, especially like if I'm watching it when I got older. Now, when I was younger, I thought Belly was the shit. But I think when I
think Belly was. I loved it when I was young, but I don't think it aged as well.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you get older, you be like, yo, what's this about? What's the plot? What's going on? It's just a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped in one film, a whole bunch of hood shit. You're like, it's great. It's still great. But I'm like, nah, there's better movies than this one. Because I held it at such a high regard. But I'm like, nah, Paid in Full is actually a better movie. You know what I'm saying? It's a way better movie. I got another one for you, dog. We got two more. The
Yep.
Wire or Power?
I did The Wire. I didn't know if I finished Power.
Did you finish the original Power? Because everybody says this too. Everybody goes, I didn't watch the Tariq one. Nope, it only means the original. The first
No,
5 seasons.
I finished the original.
That's all we
but
talking about. Yeah, that's all we talking about. We ain't talking about with Tariq and shit.
I gotta go with The Wire.
Okay.
But I mean, they're both great. Both great. I think a slight edge to The Wire.
Okay. See, I would give the Wire an edge only if they completed the series. There was still another season left out of that. You know what I'm saying? Where for me, Power was completed, and I'm a little 50 biased. I got 50 bias. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with 50, and anything 50 puts his hands on, I kind of rock with. You know what I'm saying? Because he really strikes gold with a lot of shit that he does. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I think my favorite between the characters, I was a Ghost guy. I fucked with Avon, but Ghost was that dude. You know what I'm saying? Ghost was really that dude. He had Angie and Tasha. I'm like, yo, what we talking about?
I know.
But a great show. But a great shows regardless though. Great shows regardless. But I think I'm gonna have to go with The Wire. With Power for sure. But Wire was dope because it was realistic. You know what I'm saying? I'll always give credit to The Wire because it was realistic.
That's what I say. The
realism.
That was the only knock on Power for me. It got just like I think the first couple seasons were more realistic, and then I think it got just kind of far fetched, towards the end. Yeah.
Once you started seeing Ghost, Tommy, and fucking Kanan working together, you're like, yo, Kanan just tried to kill y'all dudes. Y'all can't be working together. My boys had a big gripe about that, especially if we talking about street politics and shit like that. I'm just like, it's a TV show, but I'm like, I feel you though.
That's why I'd give the notch to The Wire.
Fair.
It's more real. I guess.
It's more real. It's more gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely more gritty.
Yeah.
I will say that. But I think for me, I also The Wire was when I was like 12, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't in real time with it. I seen it on and shit, but like I was more of an Oz guy. I don't know if you remember that show as well, but I fucked with Oz more than The Wire.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why I was 12 fucking with the Oz show more than The Wire, but tells you I was one of them fast ass kids, man. Gotta learn though. Gotta learn.
Hey, there's something to be said about that. I think the sheltered kids end up the weirdest. You know,
I'm trying to tell you. It's a fact. And then the last one for the asking why, man. Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Yeah, Boys in the Hood is one of my favorite movies. That's a top 5 movie for me.
Big facts.
I didn't even like my grandfather. Probably one of my favorite people ever. I didn't cry at his funeral. I gotta fight a tear back every time Ricky gets
shot.
Yeah, I watched it with my 2 kids. I forget how old they were when we watched it, but fucking me and one of the kids were like fighting back tears. I was like trying to make them not see me fucking shedding a tear, man. That scene gets me.
Hell yeah.
He was about to be out of there.
Word.
Yeah.
And we all know those type of stories too, so it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It relates. It's relatable. Relatable for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel you, dog. I mean, I love Boys in the Hood, but they both West Coast movies, so it's one of those. I'm like, well, I can't have a West Coast bias. It's a tie for me. I ain't gonna lie, it's a tie for me, dog. Because like, neither one holds more weight than the other for me. They're both like one of the same.
Yeah.
Both fire characters, you know what I'm saying? You got Old Dog and Cube, you know what I'm saying? You got fucking Trey Styles and fucking Kane. Yeah, I mean, both classic characters, dog. But I'm picking Kane over Trey.
Did you ever live on the West Coast, or you just
I just rock with them. I just rock with them.
Yeah. All right.
I should though. I should. You would think I'm from there. As much as I be repping the motherfuckers, you would think I'm from there. Outside of all this Boston shit you see going on.
I gotta go. I never even been to Cali, bro. I friggin'
what?
Yeah.
Well,
all I do is drill holes in the ground in my job there. I have been to Vegas though.
Okay. That's West Coast though. That's it's West Coast.
Yeah. I don't leave much.
Hey, trust
me. Always
me.
at work, bro.
I'm a homebody myself. I'm a mass guy, homebody guy myself, man. Like I started traveling probably when I turned 25. You know what I'm saying? The first place I went to was Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to SoCal, too. I've never been to L.A., but I did SoCal, Vegas, and stuff like that. I love it, man. It's fucking adult Disney World out there, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cannot go wrong, ever.
Yeah. And the weed's good out there.
Yo, listen. That should have you scammed.
Yeah.
Straight
I need some of that.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.